to lift the nation. That, though, is not...
Oval Barbados, in the green corner.
You know, the scores have been really good, different individuals stepping up and...
sort of does a lot for your change.
We'll start with India.
South Africa having played some Guyana. So the final, Richie Richardson, the two national anthems, India and South Africa, to take centre stage. Look,
final, plenty of firepower, class.
Will come out to bat in good batting condition. He's been in cracking form. So might have not got runs out as
Just the 6 wickets in the tournament so far today. Or can Jansen come?
the offside.
He's off and running is Verd.
Again overpitched.
The ball is swinging, but by now he should, but maybe on to a good line.
To 10, and he'll feel like he's
And another boundary.
60 off the first 5 overs. The top marker Jansen.
Well, it's the most expensive.
Both teams have got South Africa got
Runs. Shins clear. India's point of view, they'll be happy that without it, they've got a wicket.
send him back to the dressing room. It probably for it a touch. Doesn't get over.
Punt has come out to the middle. So 2 men.
And that they've got their second. This would
Keep that rolling through. Thank you. Thank you.
So out. 23 for 2. So Surya Kumar Yadav has.
Not even thinking about it. Jansen struggled.
3 overs have been bowled. India winning the top.
You can't bowl.
Ample time to rock Batch getting 100. And look at Rabada.
It is huge, Ravi. Massive after Rabada, trying to get underneath it. And this is really good from the...
Early. To steady the ship. Reaching the boundary.
Just 2 straight, almost.
And got useful runs as well.
India through to something like...
Won a big final since 20.
I don't know, predictable.
He's run up, start trusting his body again.
I think Kohli will really good in that semi-final.
The bowler had their hearts in their mouth.
Didn't really turn. He didn't already in this game, Klaasen.
He's there measuring decibel levels.
Pressure's going to come on to Akshar Patel to take the spin on.
I'm not sure, but just felt that that was something out of play. That took the conditions. It took.
He's a cat-hander. Dick Pandya. Probably doing...
Ball always comes out of his hand quite.
15 off the first couldn't be bigger. Oh, look.
Generally, but you could see Jansen trying for swing.
That's
Originally he was going...
how well they've recovered.
Full can you be if you do that concept?
Trying to make Akshar hit into the offside.
Kohli with that
He got
body shape perfectly. Bang.
What a biggest row for today. Just when...
They'll go away, but I think wasn't he Akshar Patel? Well, he was playing beautifully. 106.
exactly that, bringing Shivam.
Brilliant.
Expected the throw not to come, but it was the win.
And into the crowd for 6.
The slot goes straight down.
Belted in what is his 3rd delivery.
Is how he could hit the spinners down against USA, but post that it's been
This game right in the balance. So that
Comes. This is
Something's
that turn.
Good swing.
just been a hint of spin.
Left-handers just come, guys.
That's a fine shot.
He's actually just giving himself a little bit of room. Stays inside the line.
Rabada. So first 6. Put this into a Base.
And Kohli's just
High and hard down the ground.
batters to bat on and kept things simple.
So much. And away it goes.
To what he's good at today, not jump positions and working the ball around.
On to 51. It's been a good partnership.
It's over the...
Right there, it's a slight change of pace.
Evening in...
Got some safe hands along on 163 for 5.
To the boundary.
Sure.
World Cup.
Round by Shivam Dubey.
And it's the highest total ever. Quite right, the line, you can see he's trying to tuck him. Catch. She looked like it. Good catch.
The crowd flat. So South Africa having...
South Africa sticking with that wide.
So they rocked early, losing 3 quick wickets.
Rohit Sharma and Rishabh Pant going in.
Maharaj striking twice early.
They're slow.
A lot of batting thereafter. To do one of the biggest right up. But Arshdeep Singh is bowling from the far.
India going in with their stock standard. Quinton de Kock is right.
It means to them to win a tournament like
This end is slightly hitting into the
See to the top left of your screen how much
from Arshdeep. A boundary. Magnificent tournaments. When you're chasing 170.
oh, outswinger and what just the line. Ariza goes for 4. South Africa.
Very good leader of men, Aiden Markram. 2 economy rate against right. Post. First ball from the South. Just
admiration for Bumrah. Everyone knows that. To watch out for Quinton de Kock and Clark.
Make sure that.
oh, the edge to go. Aiden Markram it through.
Back enough, just holding its line. Didn't make it count. Bit of bother. 12 for 2.
Is he saying, wow?
Slightly different to the ball that he holds on to one, where he seen it was Curran, I think, in 2020.
Quinton de Kock. You look back at the...
Not to have stopped it.
Narayan. Shaded high 90s there. Stubbs. It's a very good shot. I think there's a stat somewhere. And they're looking to maximize this.
And that's exactly what Quinton de Kock did.
T20 World Cup, 32 for the Malcolm Marshall end, the distance Stubbs. End of the
South Africa with that boundary.
boundaries. From Tristan Stubbs.
And to be playing a slog sweep, he saw how...
Reverse sweep as well, which something...
Raj was talking about the surface being a bit...
Quinton de Kock, 96...
It's found by Stubbs.
Assisted, you get up the other end, you got a right hand.
This spin.
11.50. Bowling wicket number 3.
And you can... But Quinton de Kock at the other end went too far across. 31, 70 for 3.
Competition, the highest score of... What a time. Step up. South Africa with both a bat and ball in the competition.
All the way down to 80.
Counter punches. 6.
A little pressure release that they needed, South Africa.
Of Kensington Oval here for the...
To be sailing over the...
Just 1 wicket in...
Players of spin are good, and if it's slightly short, forget it.
By some... That is a shot filled with...
Today, look at this. He stands...
Hold your position and still get...
on and long off out. So
Quinton de Kock has fought.
Exactly the way the wicket would have been planned, but gets the back knee down, look to hit it over. David Miller comes in, but Quinton de Kock
can turn up the tempo he'll be hoping
to make, but this is also
slightly short.
Does. Yes, it does.
Away for form. Maybe I'm too hot.
How he quickly gets onto the back foot line. He's down the goes.
Deep into his crease, you thought he might.
In what South Africa needs to change.
Left.
It seems now so close.
He has produced so far. Just over. But there's the equation.
Little tap.
Delivery and gets the outside. Larson departs.
Who started the game with ball too late. Can they strike twice in this?
Get 11 runs at the crease. The job is
With these 6 balls.
He's the best.
Way ahead of schedule. Champion stuff. From 56 for 6.
Well, 10 minutes ago, 3.4.
It's the angle pad. Just nips.
16 from his 3.
Miller might be saying if there's a bit, we'll have to pull on all the reserves of all the.
Why? Oh, what a catch!
As this is back.
Keep it rolling through. Please keep it rolling.
Again these days. Really brilliant from Surya.
South Africa now.
There's some rain coming across the ground.
India picked up the last ICC
8 and they will be in for a super over in this.
Swiss World Cup now.
They have held. He's previously taken was a woes. It is just
Never had a chance of getting his hand. It means so much to him to hold the trophy. 50th win.
I've got to say, I looked at
And the back end, they held their nerve to do so. It was a good campaign.
Get those 2 wickets.
motion.
And the boys have a great job too.
Nature of big sport. Pretty sure.
Sharma is the captain.
Into the party when most needed.
This T20 World Cup. T20 Cricket World Cup champ.
We all know Raul very well.
People around the world here. Tournament holding World Test Championships. Period building towards.
They're sharp. They're doing a little lap.